Rangers nil, Dundee United nil, folks. Game's not even kicked off yet. Well, apparently that is the case. I couldn't even tell you what's going on because Rangers TV playing up again here. Due to know? I don't know. But we're here. I'm going to try and sort this. But I thought I'd go live while I try and sort it. But the game hasn't kicked off, I believe, hasn't it? Not no. So, I mean, all the other games are 0-0. I took Motherwell to lead 2-0 in the first half. Bet's worth 18 grand. Guess what, folks? They're not leading the game of football 2-0. I need to check flash score here because I don't even know, man. The Snow's played a lot of havoc. Let's see. Hold on. Where the hell is it? So it's definitely no kicked off the game, right? That's all right. I'm gonna try and get this sorted here. They're going through the starting 11s, right? That's very good. Very good. Very good. Can't stop myself. Never mind. Very good. That's good. Oh God. I don't think I. Oh, did I? Can I edit the audio while I'm live? See, I was in that much of a rush to get going. How bad is the audio? I needed to change the audio setting. And I forgot to change the audio setting. It's bright, man. So Jesus just walked through the front door. Is it kicked off? No, it hasn't. I don't know if it's kicked off. I'm trying to get the game here. But it's no happening. It's not kicked off yet, to my knowledge. Definitely not, right. But I'm trying to get, the audio's not working. Is anyone else watching Rangers TV and the audio's not working? Nah, Blue Mac, it's freezing, isn't it? It's jittering all over the place. I've got no audio. What is going on here, man? This is mental, right? Hold on, I'm going to try and see if I can edit customization. Oh, no, you can't do that. No, you can't. No, Clement's not taking the Belgium job. My Rangers TV's done. This is why it is the biggest waste of money going. Yeah, I mean, you're saying it's freezing. Mine's freezing. But there's also no audio. Let's give a shout out to the ground staff. Brutal to get that pitch sorted. Yeah. It would have been very easy to be like, shove your pitch up your arse the day, but fair play to them. I seen some guy, is it Johnny McFarlane? Oh, the game should have been called off the day. Those conditions are atrocious. No one's forced to go to a game of football, by the way, apart from the players, obviously, right? And the managers and the backrooms and all that stuff, right? See, if you're a fan, no one's forcing you to go to a game. You go at your own risk. You know, like if you don't feel comfortable driving or walking in that snow, no one's forced a gun to anybody's head, by the way. Aye, it was him that said it, yeah. He tweeted it, and I was like, what a fud. Like, what a fud. Like, if people want to go, let them go. Yours is behind. Mine's hanging on. Mine is hanging on, Blue Mac. Right, come on. Mine's stuck on the starting 11, right? Anyway, may as well go through the starting 11 while I'm stuck on this screen and the game's no kicked off yet. So it's Butland, which I'm no surprised about. Sterling starts over Tab, which I'm kind of surprised about. Can you do live streams on your wrestling channel? I mean, I think wrestling's on during the night though. Then I'll see trying to pluck energy to do a live stream at 1, 2 a.m. Especially for today's wrestling, it's a very difficult task. I'll let you know. Hooray for the snow! Going and paying, watching that shite. No, who would do that? Nah, but in all seriousness, I mean, a lot of travel disruption. Pretty much travel is being advised not to unless it was essential. And I've seen they put up on BBC, going to Montrose, Alva Athletic wouldn't be deemed reacting to old pay-per-views. I mean, we could do that. I guess don't have to watch that late during the. I've always thought about like reacting to like WrestleMania 1 because it's a pay-per-view I've never watched in its entirety, and I guess yeah, WrestleMania 1. This is a joke, man. Dundee United, they've got Walton, Strain, Gallagher, Holt, Fotheringham, Savilge, Babunski, Middleton, Stevenson. Was that Molt and Trabunski? Tried to catch it there as it disappeared. What's going on? How long's kickoff been delayed here, folks? Or is my stream that far behind me? It's 55. It's 3:55. Good result for Chelsea. Did they win? Seen Jackson scored. Wasn't watching it though. Yeah, the game is no kicked off, man. No, all the other games are 0-0. They're saying on the radio the game might be up. Why though? Why would the game be off? Like, the pitch looks fine. See, looking at the pitch, right, and all the fans inside, you wouldn't even think it's snowing. The pitch looks fine. Wait, hold on. The players are on the pitch now. No, the game can't be off. Yeah, I hope you can still watch the old stuff on Netflix. Is Clement waiting to see as he offered the Belgium job before he allows kickoff? It's Dundee United. DPG. I think Philip Clement needs an RPG to win this game of football. And that's not a role-playing game, that's a... Exactly, Blue Mac, I agree. Thank you for the £5 super chat. Son, yeah, it's like my stream is cutting between the players out on the pitch, which is about to kick off, right? It's cutting between that and then showing like the graphic of the starting 11 for both teams. And obviously, I mean, I'm trying to fix it, but it's not working. What do I make of Betancourt getting banned for making a joke about Koreans looking the same? It's 2024. I mean, Anne pretty much came out and said, you know, that is what it is. You know, he's not that kind of guy, mate. You know. Willie, what's your idea of sorting out Rangers TV? Is the St Mirren game off? I don't know. I'm trying to get this stream to work, man, rather than there's the St Mirren game off. Come on, folks, get this. I've just got a feeling that the speakers are going to absolutely blow up like when the audio gets to work. See a video going around to the walkway inside Ibrox roof leaking like an old tap water everywhere. That's not good. Aberdeen game on. Rangers kicked off. Nah, there's not much snow here, to be fair. Rain. Game started. Boom! There we go. We're on our way. Yes. We're 15 seconds in off my watch. I want to wear a... Who is that? Mark. Ball bag for wearing a hat. Am I really? It's fucking cold, Mark. Let you know. Guardian latest score showing St Mirren Aberdeen hasn't started. Meant to have started at 3 p.m. Yeah, it's delayed. Delayed to 4 o'clock. The ball is back at Jack Butland. 3 more points for Dundee United. We'll see how it goes. We've got 39 people watching. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Superb start, fast pace. Looks like we mean business today. I hope so. 3 minutes in, and John Suter is on the ball, folks. John Suter on the ball. So hopefully we can do something. To be honest, I've no idea really what minute my game is on compared to the others. But we're going to make the most day here. It's a snow affected day. Got it to work in the end, Rangers TV. Rangers TV. I'm actually just surprised a lot of the games in the Premiership went ahead. Can't believe there's a game kicking off at 7:45 on a Saturday. Me neither, you know. I mean, it'll make for a good watch tonight, Hearts against Celtic, but you know, night time. I don't really know if these conditions are supposed to stay into the night, but I mean, they've had all day to sort it out. Oh, that is very bright. They've had all day to sort it out. Fast start for Rangers, is it? I'll be the judge of that. Just shove the Diddy teams to the late kick-off. Nobody's interested in that game anyway. There you go. You know, Aberdeen will go top of the league and Celtic will complete their wee gimmick as a Diddy. Proper's on the ball. How do we make a Proper coming back in? See, next time I see Proper and John Suter just pass the ball between themselves, man, I am going to lose my melon as Yefty. Nothing really coming of that. Unfortunate. Jesus Christ. You're bashed. Right. You'd imagine the weather will get worse later, so the game could get called or delayed or called off. The 10-minute cup, as it were, so known for doing these days. I mean, I just hope for a good performance today, man, but I am not convinced of it. Oh, a volume's here. How good's that? Let me turn that down so there's no echo. 40 should be enough. There we go. See, I was trying to get the volume to work there. That's finally worked. For whatever reason, it wasn't working, and now we're watching. This is good. Finally, I'm feeling Games Tech wants Dundee United to win. That's not nice, big man. Let's see, Proper shite. He is. Proper as magic. Get the armband on him. Don't think so. Look at Tierney now on the ball. They're all wearing their gloves. It's a cold one out there. Like. It just shows you the difference a couple of weeks makes. 2 weeks ago, it was really mild. And now it is absolutely freezing. Murder fighting to hold on to third. We're going to lay the smack down here, son. Don't you worry about third place. No, it's that then. Hope you get pumped so you can laugh. That's good. You can get a wee laugh for yourself. I don't think it'll happen. Hell, I did a match preview yesterday, folks, and I don't even think I actually gave a scoreline prediction. So I think I may as well give one now. I'll go 2-1. I went 2-1, and I think I went 2-1 the SPFL preview show. Is Butland wearing the armband? That is a very good question. I couldn't tell you if Butland's wearing the armband, but I'm going to tell you right now. Yep, Butland is wearing the armband, and that's what we want to see. You're going 3-2 United. We'll see how that goes, folks. See how that goes, but I'm going 2-1 Rangers. I think it'll be a pretty diabolical match, but here we'll get the 3 points, and that is a positive. Today is Proper and Suter are just passing it around each other. I think we've came to expect that at this stage of the game. It's forward to Barami. And Dundee United live odds currently 10-1. A draw is 9-2. You need to beat the record of super chats again. Oh, fucking wire in J71 Prime. If you want to beat the records of super chats, go ahead, son. I saw someone say 4-0 Rangers. I don't see 4-0. You know, our average goals this season have not been that good. You take out that Ross County game, it's a goal a game. Yeah, everything has to get. Isn't Balogun pushing 40? He could be. And if anybody wants to send a super chat, you click that wee dollar sign and you send me your bank account. Only joking. Only joking, guys. It's Jack Butland is at the back. Captain armband looks pretty good on him. doesn't it, troops? Well, that's one of my bets. Beat. It was worth 18 grand. What did I do? 2-1 Kelly, 2-1 Aberdeen, 1-0 Rangers, even though I predicted 2-1, and 2-0 Motherwell. But I did it half time by accident instead of full time, and it is beat. Why did his message get deleted? Because he retracted it. That's why. Everyone has to compete with me for super chats. That's it. Blue Mac, you're the king. All right, everyone get on his level. You need to go up here, beyond where my hand is going to show. We've got 46 people watching. That's no bad. No, that's no bad. That's no bad, everybody. But can we just get a goal, Yefty? Trying to launch an attack. Can't really do anything with it, though. Do I wish I'd have been born 20 years earlier so you could have seen a decent Rangers team in your life? Well, I mean, I've seen decent Rangers teams just for no real prolonged period of time, if you know what I mean, especially in your adulthood. But no, I wouldn't, because, then I'd be 44 and I'd be closer to death. There's nothing I'd change about my life. So to answer that, no. I mean, obviously, yes, you would rather, but would you trade 20 years of your life right now to see a better Rangers team to be 20 years older? No, because I have faith in the future. There we go. Guys, I have faith in the future. There you go. I wouldn't do it. Dundee Hibs. That game's on Premier Sports. Check out Fog Football. There'll be a wee cheeky review of that. What's the record? You need to know the record of Super Chats. I think the most someone's ever sent in a stream by themselves is £30, J71 Prime. So if you want to send £31 to eclipse that, go ahead. Everyone hit the like button for this, the famous. I agree. Right, we're about 9 minutes into this game. It's kind of been the same old shit, if I'm being brutally honest. Yeah, but you're a grown up in the 90s, which is your favourite decade. Yo, it's all about hindsight, right? Because obviously, yeah, everything was better in the 90s for a lot of different reasons, folks. Who did the 30? It was Blue Mac. But it's like, I'm 24. I've got I think you said 30. I'm 24. I've got my whole life ahead of me. If I'm 44, I'm done. Not really, because there'll be a lot of people in this chat that are 44. I'm not claiming you're done, but you get my point. The future can be good for Rangers Football Club. Saying out loud, I can do it. No, I'm talking about 30 in one stream. Yeah, you've probably donated more than 20. J71 Prime. I'd need to add it up, but I'm watching the game right now. You know what I mean? Dio, Barron, and Tierney playing down the right. It's just good to see Sterling playing down the right, to be honest, and not James Tavernier. Because James Tavernier's not been that good, as Dundee United have got a throw in. What's the all time? Oh man, I'd need to add it up. I've no idea. I've no idea what the all time is. I mean, if people, I'd say maybe Blue Mac, he'd know. I'd say he's probably sent 80, 100. Is that being over? I don't know. I need to add it up. I'd need to add it all up. I'm very good with maths, by the way, but I'd need to have all the numbers in front of me to be able to add it up. But yeah, Big John Suter. Big John Suter laying the smackdown. Is good. Oh, ball goes forward. I tell you what, we were lucky there. We were lucky there. We were lucky there. Oh, fucking. Here we go. Connor Barron. Get that ball forward, son. Diamonde chips it. That's good. That's fair. Oh, Bajrami unlucky. Very unlucky. And now Dundee United Yeah, not much happening there. What the hell? Tav, no starting. I mean, I'm trying to take notes for the game for a few, but there's not, like, what's seriously happening, folks? Mummo Witness, Souness, and Walter Smith. I grew up Advocate, McLeish, Ali, Warburton, Murray, Pedro, Gerard, Gio, Beale, and Baldy Phil. Yep. Pretty shite, innit? Is Johnny Somali hiding in my wardrobe? He might be. He won't be getting extradited from there. Me and the bunny up there. That's what it's all about. Karen Barron, a poor man's dog shite. 2 man of the match performances for Scotland proves that point, Tone. So away you go, you beggar. Yo, Big John Souttar. Great for Scotland. Got to translate that over to Rangers. I think he's been all right this season. We know he's prone to a mistake, but I mean, I'm hearing a lot of people talk about, oh, he's not the man to lead Rangers forward defensively. Put it this way, right? If we lost John Souttar, he's better than Proper, right? I mean, I like Balogun, but Balogun's too old. He's obviously better than Ben Davies. I don't even need to explain that. He's better than Leon King. It would take us a serious amount of money to replace John Souttar. And what I mean by saying that, I'm not talking about like 25 million here, but it's like money that just needs to go elsewhere into the team at the end of the day. So yeah, I think there's bigger problems at Rangers Football Club as the ball gets whipped across and Jack Butland deals with it. Can't imagine what it must have been like for Rangers fans who grew up on Laudrup, Gaza, and De Boer to watching Moshney and Ian Black. That's a very valid point. See that playoff when Rangers get beat 3-0 by Motherwell and Moshney decked the guy in the face? Jesus. That was horrific. Yeah, I'd like to see Big Harry Souttar next to John. Walking through midfield, one trick pony, passage of play, down the wings, easily sussed out. Big John Souttar. He's MSP for East Fife. Very good. McGinn has proven in 2 games that he deserves to be back in the 11, especially over McLean. Well, I mean, I'm just going to assume it's because that John McGinn ain't up to, full fitness is the only reason why Kenny McLean was starting over him and things like that. I don't need to get into a debate here about who's better between Kenny McLean and Super John McGinn, because that is not a single goal scored so far in 4 Scottish games. Oh dear. Absolutely. I mean, that isn't good. Kenny McLean is a fantastic footballer. I'm not having that wee troll McGinn over him. Yeah, I like Kenny McLean, Rangers man. But I'm not going to come on here and say that John McGinn is a worse footballer than Kenny McLean. I mean, put it this way, right? Who would you rather have at Rangers, Willie? John McGinn or Kenny McLean? Come on, folks. I think we all know who we'd rather there. It's going back. Yefty can't really deal with it. What's Yefty doing, man? That was wank. That was no that good. Harry Souttar. McGinn does lean in with his fat arse, but you know what? He scores a lot of goals. More goals than Kenny McLean. Goal scoring midfielder with a fat arse. Jeffrey. 18 minutes in, and it's not been good. I mean, what are the real highlights of this match, folks, so far? Honestly, See, to be fair, Big Moshney, he's a better centre back than Carter Vickers, isn't he? I'd take a big arse over dog shite. What's it? Harry's got less hair than John, but he's a better player. Big Harry Suter. He's fucking taller as well, and he's like 6'5". Come on, how great would that be? Big Harry and John. Are we playing any better than usual? No. We're pretty shite, folks. Cameron Carter-Ficker's best defender in Scotland since Virgil van Dijk. I disagree. Moshney's better than both of them. What a player Moshney was. Utterly fantastic. If you don't remember Moshney, then get the tapes out. You shouldn't really need tapes because it wasn't that long ago, but I'm telling you, if you experienced the Moshney years, then you'll know there's only one debate here. The one answer, not a debate. There's no questions need to get asked, folks. Harry Suter, although is slow, he's 40 pace on EA. You know, but Pirlo had like 40 pace on EA towards the end of his career. Still would have took him, you know. Someone else probably did. Been a few brothers in teams over the years, not as much nowadays. Nope, absolutely. There was a question on, was it the big Scottish football? What was the last pair of Scottish brothers to play? It was actually the McGinn brothers, but they thought it might have been the Caldwell brothers. But yeah, I mean, having two brothers. Oh, having two brothers in the team is almost 1-0. It's a very good. Get two brothers, brotherly love, all that good stuff. That's what you want. The Forest brothers are both in the same league, but they're not in the same team. And we've also got that new shirt sponsor at the back, the Shinny brothers. Right, there's a lot of brothers playing for the same team, though, folks. Did they play at Inverness? There you go. Two world-class Dutch masters. Absolutely. We've got 64 people watching, and Rangers are not really putting a show on for us here. Not a club on earth would pay 40 million for McGinn, and that's a fact. Would they pay? Would they pay 40 million for Kerry McLean though? Here we go. Nico Raskin goes for a long shot, and it is straight over. The minute of my game is on 18:41. So if that does anything for you, let me know. Blazed over. Saudi clubs would pay that. It wasn't too long ago McGinn was linked with a £50 million move to United. People could say McGinn is not worth anything, right? The fact is, he's playing for one of the best teams in England. He starts pretty much every week. He's in the Champions League now. Based off that alone, you could easily get 30, 40, 50 million from McGinn. Look at the players that have went for more, man. I know people don't like McGinn, whatever. I don't really care if you don't like him or not. I mean, look at that guy, Chris Wood, went from Burnley to Newcastle for 25 million. You try to tell me you wouldn't pay 5 extra million for John McGinn? Come on, folks. English money's fucking ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Europe. Nice stream. 2.5 minutes behind my stream. I'm actually at 21:07 now, folks. For some reason, it just jumped forward. Didn't know how you can watch this. Carry on, man. Go to watch it. Go to watch it. Got to watch Rangers, folks. Got to get them watched. McLean valued at 900k. I mean, I think I said in the summer I wouldn't take Kenny McLean. You know what? I would take him. I'm sorry, Kenny. I'd take Kenny McLean at Rangers. Of course I would. Don't know what his contract situation is, but damn, I'd take him. And here we go. Flocat Tierney into Dujon Sterling, who cuts back. Nope. Connor Barron. McLean over Doyle and Lawrence. Well, that's it, though. I mean, absolutely. I mean, he's got to be over those two. Come on. This is 20 minutes in. It's a, I mean, did I say it's a wee bit better? I mean, I think Yefty's been pretty good. I think Raskin's shown a wee bit of fight in there, having wee shots and all that good stuff. But realistically, man, like what is Desser's done in this game of football? We're 20 odd minutes in, and the guy's done nothing. Why not start Danilo? Is it too much to ask? God, Ross County's beating Motherwell. That's no. Man, that's actually I need to check my bets. Hold on. Rangers kick the ball out of play. What my bets doing? I took Suter to score first, Dujon Sterling, Raskin and Dessers all to get booked. It's worth £1,000. How great would that be? That'd be fantastic. As St Mirren have taken the lead against Aberdeen, has Aberdeen's title fight just crumbled in front of our very eyes this afternoon? Probably. Dessers is anonymous, doing his best Manny McCann impersonation. Yes, I would tend to agree with that. He dropped Tav. That's it, though. He dropped Tav. You're right. I can't complain, folks. That's as good as a decision that James Tavernier, that Philip Clement's going to make. Style of play is shocking. No direction. Just hope it is. Boom. Aberdeen bubble burst. Lucky to finish in the top 6. Right, they've conceded that goal, mate. I still think they're going to finish top 3 quite easily. Quite easily. Be great if Hearts won tonight. I'll give you that, like, but hopefully they do. Tierney looking for a ball in. Can't find it. It's to Sterling. I tend to agree, Tone. Who do you think was better at their peak between Yellowfitch and Morelos? I mean, Yellowfitch had a fantastic return. I mean, obviously Morelos has had that many peaks and valleys, man. But you're right, at the peak, right? I mean, Morelos was really good, but I mean, Yellowfitch was consistent throughout his spell, short as it was. I know you're saying peak, but I'd go Yellowfitch. But Morelos at his peak, I honestly think there's some games, man, Morelos was totally unplayable. But big problems in other games, you know, red cards, all that good stuff. You know, we've seen Alfredo Morelos bully people, like top European teams like Porto and things like that. Even again, no against Celtic, that is true. He definitely didn't do that. Actually, I think has the St Mirren goal been ruled out? Oh, did we hit the bar there? What happened there? No, Tierney free kick save, everybody. Boom. As I saved, man, it was straight at the goalie. Yeah, he did turn up in big games. Morelos didn't. I can't believe that final, man, where Tav let him take the penalty. What is he doing? Bajrami. It's no good enough, that. The fact Aberdeen have had the kindest opening fixtures ever. I know, but they went to Parkhead and drew, which is more than what we've done recently. Morelos liked the gear. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Goal kick to Dundee United. Yeah, that's a Mirren goal. I thought it might have been ruled out for offside there. It's not. Hearts will surely win with that world beater Fargas in their team. Oh, I can't wait for Fargas complaining about the league. Oh, it's shite. I want to leave. Well, how about you step up to task, mate? You're at home against the best team in the league tonight. How about you turn Carter Vickers and Trusty inside out and pick up the win? Put your money where your mouth is. Oh wait, what's that? He's shite. I can't believe the comments he's came out with, man. What am I thinking for the cup final? Behind the couch. Diamonde gives it away. The boos are beginning to come up here. Vargas doesn't start for Celtic or us arrogant fud. I mean, I don't think there's a question he probably shouldn't even be starting for Hearts. Like, I think he's got like 2 goals in 20 games this season. He's pretending. Well, that, Vargas isn't even in like the top 50 players in this league. He's nowhere near the top 50 players in this league. Like when you factor in like Rangers and Celtics as squads, right? And say you just go right. I mean, would he get on the bench for us? He probably would, but let's just say theoretically, what I say of that is, let's say theoretically he doesn't get on the bench for us. There's 18 and 18. That's 36. That leaves 14 spots for him. And if you're a guy that's not even in like, you know, top 50 in the league, or as you're saying, top 10 in his position, how can he claim that he's no good? You know, he was doing what like Shanklin did last season, or Miowski, and he's up there in terms of top goal scorer. Then by all means, if you want to come out and bash the league a wee bit, then maybe go ahead. But the guy was firing blanks for the get go. No good enough, folks. No good enough. And yeah, just to confirm, Ross County still lead that bet's humped. And St Mirren 1-0. I need to do a watch along for the cup final. Maybe. I don't know if I could bring myself to that. I'll set up the webcam behind the couch because that's where I'll be watching from. Winston would put 32 grand on Rangers losing the cup final. Aye, but he get your backside down to the bookies now, Winston. Now, maybe not for the sake of. I don't think John McCrick would even be telling Winston to put that one on. Sports cars and luxury sofas, folks. That's what he should have spent the money on instead of on that. There's a free kick given here. I don't really know what's going on. Clement out copping it, and you retract your message. What's that about? JF Kegs, Don Robertson. Is Don Robertson the referee? Looks like Don Robertson. Bit of a pathetic sending off. Sending off. I wish it was a sending off. Right, here we go. Gogic. Aberdeen are lucky ducks. Ross County's winning 2-0. St Johnstone's just went 1-0 up against Killie. It's all kicking off, apart from this game. Philip Clement, the most depressing style of football you ever see. I mean, come on. Come on, Diamonde. Imagine last minute Rangers pen in the final. I'd legit shite myself from fear, probably. I know what Gogic gets sent off for. He seems to be a bit of a header. Probably done something idiotic. Why is Diamonde actually going down there, by the way? He shouldn't have went down. He could have stayed up and played it outright. Can't remember. Yeah, St Johnstone 1-0 up against Kelly. And I believe the tackle that Gogic did is injured. I mean, the pressure was on Aberdeen. And I think it's been cramped up to 100 because the fact that St Mirren's down to 10 men, they've got to turn it around. Aberdeen. Yeah. Could be a good day for Rangers. Maybe Aberdeen get beat and Hearts do Rangers a favour later on. What's happening with Hadji? He's sitting on the bench. That's what's happening with Yanis Hadji. But we're 40 minutes into this stream, 30 odd minutes into this game, and Tierney looking to. Can happen when you want it. Hadji's very average. Maybe very average should walk you into this team right now. Look at that free kick, man. Oh, I hit him in the face. Let's stop playing. Oh, he's all right. Oh, it was downgraded to a yellow. Well, I tell you what. That's a difference maker. I seen they gave a yellow, but I thought it was just somebody else getting a yellow. Aberdeen are in deep, deep trouble then. They're still 1-0 down. It's been rescinded to proper as a fanny. Can't afford to play him anyway. We've already agreed a wee deal with him. Gogic is the new Porteous. Tierney's shite. That's just not how you spell it, son. 11 points behind? Potentially. That's it, Scott Dawson. Help Stevie out. Oh. Help a guy out. Corner kick, I believe. There is no dislike button anymore, Nomad. Well, there is actually. Don't know why I said that like there ain't. He was sent to the monitor. He might be. Nah, he's not. He's definitely not. I can tell. I've seen a few of his other burner accounts, but I don't think that's one of them. The fact that he even knows who he is, though. Well, that would be a 10 to give it away. We've got 97 viewers, though. Oh my god. I went to check my bet, and I've just seen it's 1-0 Dundee United. And I've not seen the goal yet. The Rangers TV is a joke, by the way, and I'm going to see it tragically fly into the back of the net here. Jesus Christ almighty. I am praying for an offside or something. That's no good. That's no good. We lose or draw, it's got to be the end of Clemonte's a club. Yeah. You know, he's had 2 weeks, 13 days, all right? And we're just playing as shy as we have. Can anyone honestly turn around and say that we are playing anything different to what we were? No, it's just the same old shite. A pathetic watch. No, I mean, maybe the goal will get disallowed. Someone enlighten me, by the way, if it does get disallowed, but I don't think it will. And of course, this is where the stream plays up even more. Brilliant. Phenomenal fune. Connor Barron. Yeah, oh dear is right. Oh dear is right. Oh dear is right. Oh dear is right. Oh man, I don't even want to watch this. See, when you know they've scored, I don't even want to look at it. Let's see. Where's the comedy fucking defending here? Bajrami loses it. No, yep. Bajrami loses it. It's toe poked forward. I don't think anybody's seen the goal yet. Imagine saying that. It's only fit for a big man. How far's the stream behind? I thought it was quite close. Yeah, I think I'm going to see it now. Oh no. Sam Dalby, let's see here. Sterling gets close to him. Surely Farr needs to. Look how fucking horrific that defending is, man. That is actually embarrassing. Oh my god. Butland's sitting there like, what am I supposed to do? And you know what? I tend to agree. It looks like it was straight at Butland, but that's horrific, man. That is absolutely. What is there to say about that? He's on. He's definitely on, isn't he? What is the defense? I mean, who's to even blame there? I need to rewatch that, man. The ad bombs are making this channel difficult. They lie in my pockets, Craig, so they need to happen. Well, I can put it on reduced. Like I could go and do that, right? Is it disallowed? Is that so? You're saying well done VAR, but anywhere I'm seeing the goal's been is the goal been given or what? It looked onside to me. I don't really see where I mean, it's close, but I think he's clearly on. 100% offside. They've given it. On flash score, the game's like a couple of minutes ahead and it's 1-0, so they must have given it. Unless they're still checking it. No, definitely given. Is that that just went off? I made it look like I rage quit it there, but I definitely didn't. That's given. No real surprise there. I thought it was on. So is what it is. Yeah, it's onside. Yep, I've seen that. VAR's went ahead and went, no, we're going to give that. Philip Clement is sacked. He needs to go, man. He needs to go right now, and there's no two ways about it. I mean, Don Robertson's sitting there, not looking like a Merry Christmas for Rangers. Well, I mean, we're a million years away from Christmas at the end of the day, but Big Phil, it's no good enough. It's no good enough, man. It's actually just unacceptable. Well, it just makes the chat difficult because you're halfway through typing, then get bumped out by ads. Fair enough, though. Not like YouTube propaganda machine for all you can. Yeah, I've got it on balanced. You can't put it at a level. There's only 3 levels: reduced, balanced, and aggressive. But it's not unaggressive. Philip Clement needs to do the aggressive football manager motive and throw the water bottle. Worse manager than Le Glen. Aberdeen's arse collapsed as well. That's 1-0. I think a lot of arses have collapsed. Sack him at half time. Honestly. Sack him at half time. And this is what happens when you bully and treat your best player and captain like a second-hand citizen. Yo, see James Tavernier, right? Everyone wanted him dropped. And this just shows, and I've said this, and a lot of people have said this, see selling James Tavernier and not playing him or whatever, it's not going to make this Rangers team good. And at the same time, yeah, does it make us maybe a wee bit better and less prone to mistakes? Aye, but it's the same way. It's the same with Goldson, Lundstrom, Barisic. We need it to move them all on, but unless you actually replace them and bring in better options, you're not going to get better. And we've got worse this season. Because and then Niles Coppin, who's in charge of all that, by the way. What does I mean? He gets promoted for overseeing the absolute shit show that is happening right in front of our very eyes right now. We all know what's happening here. You just got a pen, win 2-0. We can't win 2-0. We can only win 2-1. I predicted 2-1. Maybe we get that pen. Look at Cyril Dessers. What is Dessers doing, man? The guy's absolute pish. Copping it, I agree. Yeah, that's pretty much it is. Neil's Coppin translate to no cups. Fucking feels like it, to be honest. It feels like it in particular. We got a throw in here. You're predicting 3-0 to Dundee United. Ball whipped across. Dessers can't quite get it into the back of the net. I can't even be bothered any. I can't even be bothered anymore, but if I want to, I could scream and shout for an hour straight fucking joke. Well, I mean, I could. I've got the power to right here in front of the millions and millions of the Rocks fans to take a line out of Dwayne Johnson's book, but this is rock bottom. But you know what? We're getting beat 1-0 at Ibrox, right? And we're sitting here and it's like, don't get me wrong, it feels absolutely horrific, but it's not a surprise anymore. You know what I mean? If anyone watches F1, right? Sergio Perez in Q1 this morning, it's not a surprise anymore, folks, when we go 1-0 down and we're going to drop points. You know, it's like when Man United get beat, it's not a surprise. They're shite. We're shite. There may be trouble ahead. Yeah, but say we win this 2-1, right? Say we come back, Dessers scores a tap-in and James Tavernier comes on in the second half and gets a penalty given to him, right? And we win 2-1. What does that do for you? What does that do for the... He needs to go, man. Sack him right now. Nothing's going to change. You just keep the guy. Honestly, I don't think Beale was as bad as Clement. No, I'm totally agree. I think whipped in, saved there by the goalie. The toxicity is absolutely rolling. Second-hand citizen. Have you seen the leaks at Ibrox? Holy shit, it's like a sieve. I haven't seen them. I've heard talk about it though. Sell them to Belgium, I agree. And look at this, man. We've got 2 minutes to half time, and Dundee United are the team on the attack. Right, goal kick, but what are we doing? What are we doing, brother? Seriously, what are we doing? Delayed kickoff. Yeah, it's onside. It's showing you the replay here. Yefty's shoulder blades playing him on. Brilliant. Brilliant, guys. Ho ho. It wasn't a word. It was a phrase. As Rangers are going forward, Beale had a better squad than Phil. I'm not having that piss. If Phil had Beale's squad, we honestly could have won the league. Yeah, but what Beale's squad are you on about? Beale's responsible though for completely dismantling the squad that you're deeming that we could have won the league with. And I think you're referring to what 22, 23. Morelos, Kent, all that malarkey. It's like, come on, had Beale's squad last season and they both dropped the ball. The SFA did, however, spend nearly 3 minutes trying to find fault with the goal. You know, it was close, but I think you could clearly see it was on. Dangerous attack again. Jesus Christ almighty. Sell him to Belgium. Tend to agree. I cannot be arsed for this, man. This is done. Mine COVID season. What are you on about when we get beat by Hamilton? Is that what you're on about, Georgie boy? Squeal, Beale, squeal. Sack Philip Clement now. Yeah, 22-23, aye. Yeah, that was the last. Everyone wanted Gerrard out. Well, not everyone. A decent portion wanted Gerrard out after that game. Oh, well, I think everybody wants Clement's done. Regret turning the Belgian move. This is exactly what I said, man. See Rangers, the board, they should have been like, right, come on, let's be honest. Cards on the table here. You're shite. Take this Belgium job, if there's even a hint of interest, and ride off into the sunset, son. Because whatever's going on... COVID kept Gerrard in the job. It probably did. I mean, we're at 46 and a half minutes here. 4 minutes added on for the the goal, brother. Hulk Hogan. Oh my God, here we go. Dundee United on the attack. Let's just be 2-0. Shadows. You can see the motivation in PC's players. Oh, you can see it, Bob. You can definitely see it. They do not give a solitary shite. Keep the volume up. So I'll turn it up once it goes to half time. Building will get booed down. It's just unacceptable. Can we get another international break? I've had enough already. I tend to agree with that, to be honest. If Clement goes, I hope the Rangers need to pay his contract. Oh, this is bad, isn't it? This is not very good. Ah, man. Not good at all. Not good at all. And Rangers, I think it's one each, but I don't have confirmation. I've just seen it there, but I haven't seen the goal. And this is a problem with Rangers TV, man. They need to sort it out. I'm sitting here not knowing what's going on. Yeah, I've had enough already. Pitch invasion on the cards today. I don't think it's got. I mean, if this goal stands, it's good mark, brother. Bring Gerrard and Beale back for 10 in a row. They can stop it again if they want. Please do. Please do. Ball's back to the big man. Come on, Rangers, just get this goal. I'd still sack him at half time, by the way. Connor Barron. Oh, I took Suter to score first, by the way. That's that bet beat as well. No, I know, proper scored, but man. Just clocked onto my bet is absolutely snookered. The referee is about to blow his whistle there, so got quite lucky. Disallowed. No goal. Okie dokie then. See, I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah, Jim Goodwin's been booked on the halfway line. I'm defeated here. A really big proper jobby. That tends to be it, isn't it? I need to see a replay of the handball. I didn't actually initially see it there. Oh my, what is going on there? Half time, goal disallowed. Oh my goodness. How much into it? It's done. It's half time, folks. Barron stung by a bee face. And, you know, a lifeline there, potentially with that proper goal. And then Connor Barron, I mean, it looks like a handball. Let me see. Ball sack, guys. Let me just see this Connor Barron thing here. Yeah, it's quite clear, to be honest. Quite clear. 126 viewers. How are we all doing? Barron is a genius. Barron. Handball. Disallowed. So proper goals disallowed. I just need to write that. Disallowed. Proper. Half time. And there we go. That's half time. In this game of football, what is there to even say? Jim Goodwin, just a confirmation that he's been booked. What is Connor Barron doing, folks? But I thought we had all the referees in our pockets. I thought all the brown envelopes have been dished out. I can't believe he's no just given that goal. Best midfielder in Scotland. He is, isn't he, big Connor Barron? Can't see a way back. Yeah, I think the only way back. Well, I mean, I'm not saying I still think they can win this game, but to me, that's irrelevant. It's so fucking bad. You know, I don't care if we win 2-1 because what does the future hold next week? And the game after that, there's no future. We're living game to. This is like living paycheck to paycheck, eating half a pot noodle each night. That's what it's like under Philip Clement, man. It's absolute shite. He needs to go. Winning 2-1 the day. But then is he even going to get sacked? Is there an argument to be had, lose this sack, and he might be better off because he might not even get sacked? Baldy must stay. The boos are toxic. I didn't even bother turning up. Boo. Can't see it yet. I've already read that. Baldy must stay. Choose life. Choose a future. Choose. No. You can't afford anyone. Your club is in a death spiral. All right. 4-year contract says no. Loads of time yet. There is plenty of time to turn this around. Plenty of time to turn this around, big man. That'll be worth the goal. Feel free. Yep. Just really shit. VAR check on the goal. Raskin's going over to Don Robertson. Don Robertson looks like Agent Harris at The Sopranos, doesn't he? Who's watched The Sopranos? He does look like Agent Harris. That's the best thing about that first half, comparing the referee to an absolute diddy side character in The Sopranos. That's as good as it's got. Best attack of the game. Like nothing like a shitey proper goal, header at the back post that got us. No, back on level terms, folks. Utter fucking shite. Can it get any worse? It can. The quote Mick McCarthy, it fucking well can. This could end 2-0 Dundee United. They're going to be level on points with us. Yo, but there's going to be people out there, right? There's going to be people out there that's going to be like, if we lose today, because I think there's a real possibility that Aberdeen get beat, right? And I mean, a lot of people's given up on Celtic, but say Hearts beat Celtic, which isn't unthinkable. It could happen, right? And Aberdeen get beat. There's going to be people that, but look, the gap's still 9 points. Believe in Phil. That's a mental illness. How's the game going? I'll tell you, the game's going. The game's going fucking pish, as we all expect it. What's your thoughts on the handball? It's clear handball. Kev. I've seen the one replay of it. I've seen it in the real time as well. I think it's handball. It's also Sopranos worth watching. Yes, The Sopranos is worth watching. The first season is a bit slow. You know what, right? I think it's massively overrated, but it's quite funny. And it's one of those TV shows that I think you must watch in your lifetime to appreciate television, you know. It's one of those ones, but I don't want to talk about Tony Soprano, right, and his love for ducks and all that shite. I want to talk about Rangers at half time. If this stands, PC cannot survive. He can. Rangers and Aberdeen losing. Baltimore to stay for the final 5-0 to Celtic at least. Bonner Barron. Bear on bear action. The snow. New manager will come in, and like Clement, Gio, Warburton, etc., he will be hailed as a wonder coach. People praise Clement's suit, tie, etc. when he arrived. It's fucking insanity. I agree, Albert. You know what? I'm not letting the wool get pulled over my eyes. See the next manager that comes in / players. I'm not going to pretend they're great unless they've actually delivered trophies to this football club, because mediocrity has went on for fucking far too long now. Philip Clement comes in. He closed a gap to, let's face it, a Celtic team that was playing shite. I mean, they could be against Killian Hearts. They were dropping points. People were calling for Rodgers' head. And then as soon as the gas got turned up, man, Philip Clement's arse folded on the 2nd of March 2024, and we get beat 2-1 at Ibrox. Threw it fucking away. We're shite. Never mind, it's only a game. No, it's more than a game, brother. Baldy Phil. Look at that. They've got the cute candies. Get the Jack Butland picture. If you become a channel member for a few months, you can get the Jack Butland picture, folks. Was wondering who you reminded me of. Yes, it is Agent Harris Law, and Tom Lawrence looks like that guy for Barasic. He does. There we go. Can't remember what the guy for Barasic's called, but it is what it is. Rangers losing is good for your fuse, though. Yeah, but Rangers winning is good for the fuse as well. I don't care about the fuse, right? If Rangers were winning a million games in a row, it'd be good. That's what I want. Rangers winning quadruples would be fantastic. I wouldn't care if I got one few. This is shite. This is unacceptable. Pish. The shortlist isn't exactly looking great. McKinnon and Lampard, like choosing between Diary and Foment, and I'd probably rather shite myself. I was sick last night. I don't like being sick. But yeah, you're right. Both are not ideal. Pile driver into the dirt. Fucking stone cold stunnered, man, into oblivion is what's happening right here. And it's showing you like highlights here of like yesteryear. Things can only get better. That Martin guy for the rabble looks like a fat Gary Neville by the Undertaker. But I was making loads of fids during 55, just never did a watch along. I reviewed every game that season, you know. Take me back. Take me back. God. Time machine, son. Unironically, seen better performances from teams in the Hong Kong second division. This is pish. I agree. Yeah, I know you said worser, but worser's no a word, mate. So you can't do that, big man. Things can only get better. They really can. Martin gives me Peter Kay vibes. I want an Empire biscuit, Martin. I just want a few goals, please. Look at the bright side. Another 80 years, Celtic. No, Rangers might be able to compete with Celtic again. I'll be 104. Most of this chat will be dead. I would actually bet decent money that all this chat will be dead in 80 years. It's funny that, isn't it? 80 years, nobody in this chat will be alive. Connor's bang on a banana. Who missed your penalty? We didn't have one. Rangers are going to win. I hope so. Bang on the banana. What's that pish about? What's that push? I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I just feel sorry for the fans that have actually, they've weighed in because the snow is really bad. The wind's bad. It's freezing. Travel is on its arse. The game ended up getting delayed, and they've been exposed to that. You know, ah, it's more toxic than fucking Chernobyl. This man, it's pish. This is your level now. You need to accept that. Why do all goals against Rangers get checked the life out of? Yeah, I mean, it was close. It should have only took 30 seconds, but we know with VAR they just dragged the arse of it for the drama. Chernobyl's radioactive, so's Ibrox right now, man. People are not happy. The boon was mental. Where did you get the Nike Sad Bear Tammy? I don't know. Suicide Watch again. Is he, Jerry? Do you know him personally? Do you? Aye. I'll be dead in 10 years' time if this continues. I think we all will, man. Ross County 2-1 up. It's just so fucking shite. Like, what is there to even say, man? Sack him now. Look at that goal. Where's John? Proper. Let me see. It's not John Suter's fault, is it? It's awful defending, man. Like, what is Jefty doing? Tavernier-esque level, man. They're winning 7-0. Give us 6 other goals, please. If I could take one at this rate to get a draw. Up. A rough night ahead of them, I'd say so too. Belgium want Phil Clement. I'd say you get him a taxi to the airport, have a whip round. You might get a one-way ticket into the bargain. Keep me wants to witness the 10. Yeah, it's a clear handball for Barron, man. I'm not having. That's a clear handball. That's a handball, Rennie. Rennie Baratheon. I thought you were getting McKinn's. I don't know, Julian Dix. We're just getting dicked. Only thing worse than our defending is our attacking. Well, that's it. And that is it, though, right? You know what? It's even. I can accept shite attacking because no defending. Sorry, because if you counteract it with good defending, you will win games of football. You know what I mean? But the problem is if you flip it and you're good at the back, which we haven't conceded an awful amount of. Well, I mean, we're fucking shite. Who am I trying to kid? But it's not been that bad at the back this season. It has been. I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with that. To be honest, I just don't think it's been that bad at the back compared to going forward. You know, I think like most of our goals just it's like fullback switching off, and we've got the king of it. You're building up to a proper meltdown, Stevie. Cool the beans. No, I don't even know what's going to require a meltdown this game. Why are we pretending this guy's going to succeed as a Rangers manager? Still morons on Rangers radio as late as last night saying he's a good manager and deserves till January at least. He doesn't deserve until 5 o'clock today, and it's just hit 5 o'clock. He needs to go. You're right, though. Why are we pretending it's going to work? There's nothing. People have been sacked for far less. You know what? Like, yo, I wanted Gio sacked at the time, right? And I'm not going to shy away for that. But Gio gets sacked off the back of getting us into the Champions League and getting us to a Europa League final. This guy right here is going to see out his contract by dragging us into mid-table mediocrity in the Scottish Premiership. Work it out. That's not right. I'm sorry, Gio Van Bronckhorst. It was awful football at the end, but I take it back, man. You deserve to stay longer than this guy. Obviously, that's a no fucking brainer. How did that happen? How is this guy still in a job, folks? It's not PC's fault. The wages have dropped around 50% since Slippy regime. Well, 50%, 0%, 100%. Phil sets them up wrong. Phil sets them up. The players have got to take a big, massive bit of responsibility as well. They're fucking shite. But you know what, Phil? You don't have to pick the same fucking players that let you down every week. Go for the youth. You know what? We'll promote from within when it comes to whatever Niels Cotton has been promoted to. Head of staunch relations and all that shite. But seeing it comes to actually playing a bit of youth, no, brother, we don't want to do. We don't want to give you that. No, Chris Tarrant, man, fucking taking the check away from us. We're skipping to the Dumbarton. Come on, Gio is good manager. The snooker's on BBC Two. Shh. I hate snooker. I hate golf. I hate those sports. I'd rather fucking watch them than watch this right now. It is so fucking bad. Who's better than? Wait, who's better? That's dumb enough to sign on for a skint club with a toxic fan base that expects to win despite the overwhelming evidence of the team's lack of depth and talent. Or shit, I get it. Let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Getting rid of Geo was the biggest act of self-harm since the EBT scheme. Big blade, long ways across the wrists. The wages have slipped, but you've still got your highest wage bill in the country. Nah, we don't. Celtic have overtook us. Word on the street is the Rangers can't afford a bottle of bars, cola, and a tea kit combo cash to get rid of Clement. Just fucking. I'd watch cricket over this. Been sacked at lesser clubs for less. It's just ridiculous. It's not the fans' fault. The board were dumb enough to give him a lucrative contract, pay him off their own personal money for. Oh, come on, brother. This is some good shit. It's not. It's fucking bad. It's so bad. Donald Trump, Elon Musk and Donald Trump, I'm going to send them a letter and fucking beg them, put some money in here. So instead of buying Twitter, buy Rangers, Elon. Yeah, I'd take Hulk Hogan. Doesn't work for me, brother. Nothing works right now. Let's start a GoFundMe to pay him off. Yep. Send them into this chat and I'll send them in an envelope. John Terry, Clement gets Rangers their biggest win in the last 4 years. Put respects on his name. Look at the stats, man. 10 shots, 3 on target. And what were they, folks? What were they? 3 corners, 3 fouls, 65% of the ball playing fucking horrific football. Da-da, da-da. It's so bad. I don't even want to joke anymore, man. I just want to go to bed. I don't want to watch this. Who's the last Rangers player you actually liked? Fuck, I mean, there's a few players I like in this team, guys, but it's hard to like on the fucking day. And Hadji's coming on. Who's Hadji coming on for? I forgot even how Farmer Stream's behind Arfield. Is Hadji coming on for Arfield? I know that's who you're saying you liked. All right, I get it. I'm sure. Yeah, they would love Hulk Hogan as boss, wouldn't they? Let me tell you something, brother. Danilo on. Oh, now he's making the drastic changes. Danilo and Hadji coming on. Oh, it's maybe like these two guys should have, I don't know, started the game of football. Kelly's doing the 10 men again? I don't know why I'm pretending that was the biggest thing of the day. Let's see here. So, wait, hold on. According to Flash Scores, Adam Devine is on the pitch. I don't even know what's going on anymore, man. My head's fried. I've checked it. You're eating a pizza? Weekend at Bernie's, more like weekend at Clement's. Philip was the greatest manager. I agree, Jason. It's not, Clement's awful, but the players and the board, it's the board. It's that Niels Coppin thing, guys, man. It's just. Hulk Hogan would do a better job inspiring them anyway. Clement couldn't inspire a squirrel to a nut. Tend to agree with that. Mediocrity forever. More, no money or hope. I won't get past Christmas. Dun, 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 dun. Tierney just went to boot it, man. He missed. Here we go, Bajrami. Rangers could have got so much money from Morelos, Kent, Barisic, and Tav at one point, and they pissed it up the wall. Yep. You know what? The only thing acceptable to not getting money for them and keeping them would be if like you actually won like 4 in a row by keeping them. We have let our best assets go for free and won really nothing in return for it. It's a crazy bit of business. Crazy bit of business as John Suter hits the side netting, but yeah. Are you funny? That's good. That's good to know we make some people laugh because nothing's making me laugh right now. Suter hits side netting. Hit the like button, everybody. Cheer me up. Cheer us up, big man. Yeah, you're right. It could have been like 4. I mean, Morelos got like a 15 million bid for Lille. Like, I don't really buy the 30 millions for China. They didn't happen, but that actually happened. You know what I mean? You're right, though. You already did. That's good. Serious question: would any Rangers player make it into the Celtic squad? Would any of them make it into the B team? I don't even know. I don't even know. Liked and shared. Look at Tierney, man. Mince. Well, Aberdeen have got a goal back, and yeah, Aberdeen are currently 10 points ahead of us. It's so bad, man. It's. I'll look up when the ball's back in play. And the fact that I've got to talk about, I mean, I've got to talk about this game for another 40 minutes. I've got to review it. I've got to review it for Fog Football. I've probably got to do fans react to it for Fog Football. Then I've got to do an SPFL review show. And I just need to keep talking about this. Keep talking about that. And then you've got to talk about this till midweek, till we take on Nice. That'll be nice. Fucking real laugh. What's the odds one of them get injured? Probably high. Oh my God. Why are Ross County? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Should be 2-0. I've just seen that. Look at the state of this. They're only 10 points ahead of this Aberdeen. You know what I mean? Sean Murphy's 5-2 up against Shell. Who was the head? Who had it, that, by the way? Oh my goodness. That's a shit. I mean, see the fact that there is people in the chat. I know it's probably banter, right? Oh, I feel sorry for you. See when it's got to that point, that's the point of no return. See, you've got to the point of people begging for Clement not to get sacked from opposition teams. That's when he needs to go. That's when it officially, that's when you need to call it a day and just go, right. Goodbye, Phil. Clement must stay, Mr. Blah, 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 blah. I know it should have been 2-0 there. We'll give them a pat on the head for trying. Give me a shotgun. Shotgun. Your best. Losers always whine about their best. There's a lot of whining going on here. Fighting for top 6 at this rate. But say we win 2-1, what does it achieve, folks? Like, what does it achieve? Like, yeah, we minimize more drop points, but like seriously, like what does it actually, like, it just keeps them in, it just keeps this cycle of shite lasting on and on. Ultimate difficulty, it feels like it. Tierney skipping through, can't do anything. Stadium's so empty, you can hear the players talking. These are frauds in Rangers shirts right now. Even that face or the back pass, he could barely do that, right? Yeah, and Gerrard booted the penalty. He missed the penalty on purpose to get him sacked. That's what we need. Something like that. Well, I think Tav cares too much about his own wee stats to actually balloon a penalty. Penalty to Rangers. It's not. St Johnstone beat Kelly, and it looks like Ross County have beat Motherwell. I mean, 11 minutes added on in that game. Man, what time are we even on here? 5:15. This game should be done. Done and dusted. Danilo just missed a sitter. I can't wait to see that. 16 to 17 in a row incoming. Brilliant. Shite. Worst Rangers team ever. Wee leagues in 2010s. Can't get worse than that. I know. I got a mention. There's Sam Football. Who's there Sam Football? Yep, Danilo, I've seen that missed chance there. That's horrific. Who is there Sam Football, folks? Yo, I agree. I actually think it's a very good turnout from Dundee United fans, considering how bad the weather's been. And it took what I think it took the Dundee United team bus 5.5 hours to get there. There was a truck that jackknifed. So yeah. They said I was on a meltdown. I wouldn't really describe it. I've said the night's on a meltdown. After the 3-0 at Parkhead was a meltdown. This isn't a meltdown. It's too depressing to even go on a meltdown. You think Dessers scores that Danilo chance? I don't think he does. He probably needs about 5 of them, like, to be honest. Danilo. This is open net. I do meltdowns, just not the day. I'm not feeling it today. It needs to be reactionary, man. There's people out there that just fake meltdowns, man, and smash laptops and chairs and all that shite just for the sake of it. Come on. So they're all watching the Rangers game on a Celtic channel. What's the name of this channel? What's the exact name of it? Because I've just never heard it. A lot of blue-haired Kamala fans. Absolutely. Ball whipped in. Absolutely awful. Champions TV. Champions TV. I should have read right through that one. Remember when Rangers were getting bigger attendances in the third division than Celtic were in the SPL? Well, yep. I mean, that ain't a good look, but that's not a good look. Is he over? Is he? What was it? Is he away in Miami? Miami, amigo. Hopefully, go to Miami, man, and Dexter Morgan sorts him out. If you know, you know. Miami Vice. So, Jesus Christ, Steely, you're the Bay Harbor butcher. Viral news. GTA 6, Billy, the trailer looks shite. Tierney puts it wide. AR Dessers is a Blackpool donkey. He's moonlighting as a Rangers player. Am I watching a movie tonight? No, I can't say I'm going to. GTA 6 was made by Women and Woke Soy Boys. It will be shit. I agree. It looks shite. It looks absolute pish. He thinks he's Elon Musk. I don't even want to bother watching it, to be honest, man. Cannot be arsed. Can he be arsed with that? Stelia's Musk is shite. Probably do, to be honest. Watching this. Beautiful Sunday. I think not. Was up being sick last night. It wasn't too good. That lad's delusional. Do a Jaguar rebrand. Do you play tunes? So many questions. Simply, I am. I'll be honest. It's no real like depression, but I mean, this is as close as it would feel like if it was. Boo! You should play Euro Truck Simulator. I've played that loads of times. I've got it on the laptop. Look almost as tired as Connor Barron. I'm just tired of the shite. watching a wee movie, take your mind off the Rangers pumping. If anyone's interested, I watched Terminator 2 and 3 the other night. Talk about a downfall in quality between the second and the third one. Jeez, oh. Not good. Not good at all. Arnold Schwarzenegger floating for Kamala Harris. That was a letdown. If I'd ever seen one. Oh, Jesus. Look at the state. Danilo has been using the bike in the trophy room and forgot to take the helmet off. The Terminator couldn't save Rangers. I'm loving these wee analogies, folks. No one can save Rangers. That's pretty much the gist of it. John Prescott, R.I.P. R.I.P. Oh, this is... Oh, come on, don't do this to me. I'm trying to get this stream back on, man. Why is the audio not working? I'm about to have a bloody meltdown. I'm actually about to have a meltdown. There we go. Sort it. No meltdowns! Oh. Terminator Resistance is a great game, guys. Worth a buy. Cheer up. I'd like to see people cheer up watching this shite, by the way. Cleared. And that's brilliant. That's not good. Third one is so overhated, in my opinion. The last 8 plays TX is good and Arnold is Arnold. Yeah, I don't mind the third one. But it's just not the first or the second. City versus Big Ange in 10 minutes. $65 minutes on the clock and nothing is happening. Big Ange is in my nightmares. Sounds about right. There's no characters in football anymore. The old Rangers died when McGregor and Davis left. It doesn't matter anymore. There is no characters in it, man. It's dead. That's for every team, really. Shame. It's a real shame. And it's a comfortable save for the goalie. Taking over again. Tottenham, a few players out. City have 10 teams to choose from. Do they? I thought City had really bad injuries at the minute. No. You have to disagree. Like, what is even going on here in the corner? Fotheringham greeting. If you were in control of transfers, is there any Rangers players you'd keep? Oh, I mean, there's a few, like, but I can't turn around. I don't even know where to begin. We've got a manager on board that seemed to think what's happening right now is fantastic. Absolute bile, yep. Can't expect footballers to have personalities when they get banned for making jokes. Well, I totally agree. Everything's so woke. So woke. Get the Fergusons back. Right, Tierney into Danilo. Barron. That was awful for Yanis Hadji, by the way. I'm hearing one each, right? But I'm not believing it. I'm not believing it till I see it. I'm not believing it till I see it. Well, if you look at Tierney, I tend to believe it now. United lying down. Yeah, very good goal for Tierney, by the way. But the stream absolutely lagged as it went in. That didn't go. The goal will stand. So I like to fucking hear. I get the win. Wait, what? Oh my god. What would the offside be for? It was clearly on. Unless it was I need to change the title of this stream, don't I? Now everyone's saying it's offside. Brilliant. It was given. Is it going to get given? Red fans on. His hair was offside. It looked offside, but it was given. It's given. Burridge was great for one season, but liability a lot of time. I love Burridge, but McGregor was objectively better and more consistent. What year are we going back to with that one? I mean, Dundee was really poor defending. They just let Danilo turn and pass straight into Tierney. And once Tierney gets on his left foot, man, he scores. But the problem is, we don't score goals, folks. It's a struggle to even see us getting a second here. Goal is given. Some people need to get a live spamming lies and pish. Yep, the goal is given. Come on, just give this one. Give this one. He's another one. Come on. That's awful, man. Well, that's it. RX for real. Dundee United can still grab another one. Either way, what good does a draw do for Rangers? Exactly. A draw shite. I don't know, man. People are going to. I mean, maybe a draw keeps them safe. Oh, Tierney was very good. That was unlucky. Just don't understand what's going on here. McGregor got Rangers to the Europa final himself. It wasn't all him, like, I mean, but yeah. Let's see here. I mean, a draw probably does keep him in the job. I mean, Aberdeen are currently drawing. Maybe they'll actually look at that and pretend that that's great business. That's fantastic. That's honky dory, man. Sorry to burst anyone's bubbles, but it's not. A win does. Like I said, man, at 1-0, it's like we win 2-1. What does it do? Nothing. Just keeps him in the job and it keeps this sad song going. I know, Blue Mac, this Rangers TV is a joke. Proper for distance. Proper shite for distance, guys. Not good enough. Not good enough. I'd take a draw a day of a squad like Rangers. Can you see Aberdeen dropping that many points? What's the score prediction? I said 2-1 Rangers. And it looks like it's heading. Look, it's still in there. Let's see. Still one each. It's a throw in. Dangerous position. It's just soul destroying. Like, well, what else is there really to say at the minute, man? Yeah, the pass from Danilo was good. Does the Tierney loan deal have an obligation? No, it doesn't. The one guy actually looks good on loan. Nah. You think that's the case? Not a chance. Not a chance. Apparently, right, it took to the 40th minute of the game for Dessers to get his first touch. I don't even know if that's true, but if that is true, that is bogging. Have we got any better? No. And we scored but I'm not going to. Like, we're attacking more, but we're 1-0 doing at home with like 20 odd minutes to save the guy's job. If things haven't got better at that stage, then what are we doing? The draw. If it's a draw, the board apologists in Rangers Radio will say, "Look, we didn't go any further behind Aberdeen. It's a great result. Clermont and the board are doing a good job." Boric was on a different level than McGregor. Geese Peace says, "No, I've not seen enough of McGregor to know that I just love the holy goalie." Let's see your best. Injury to Stevenson. So it's the fact he brings on Hadji though to save his job. The disrespect like that, it's actually. I mean, Hadji and Daniel should start at this game. Danilo looks exhausted after 25 minutes. Oh, that's probably why he might not be able to start. But it's 18 shots to 5. Clermont fancies Dessers. I tend to agree. Kenny Miller made Boric look pretty average in a lot of old firm games. How long's left? I don't know, about 20 minutes left. Oh, another great ball. Offside. Tierney. Yeah. 86 minutes left. But see, that's Danilo and Tierney again. And fucking offside, folks, but decent. Another decent bit of play between them. Not good enough, though. I mean, look at us sitting here. We'll win 2-1, man, and Clermont will come out after the game and pretend that everything's hunky dory and that his arse wasn't clenched for like 80 odd minutes. It's a joke. I know it was offside by about 10 minutes. Nowhere near. It's no good enough. It's not. How many signings do you need in January? About 20. If Rangers don't win, they will win nothing going forward. Here we go again, and it's blocked. $152 viewers. Thank yous for watching. Tierney gives away the ball. Dundee United have been bogging in this second half. See, apart from that header that they got quite early on, which, by the way, thank you. Thank you for missing, whoever it was. Tierney whips the ball across. Yanis Hadji flicks it out. No, it's not happening. This is comedy gold, says Paul. Is it that fucking good, son? Is that how good that is? No, look, he's sitting here hanging on. Oh, let's close the gap to Aberdeen to 7 points. Danilo gets wiped out. I mean, Aberdeen are probably winning, are they? Nope, they're not. Aberdeen's still drawing. What score? 1-1. Do you know the most viewers you've had during the stream? About 400. Can't even remember what it was, to be honest. No doubt it was something Bury and Clermont, because that tends to be the norm. I deserve a comedy award. Thank you. This isn't comedic though. This is tragic. Injury to Shevich. I mean, Rangers are evens right now. 2-1 Rangers is a good bet. Well, that's what I predicted. That's what I predicted. Big bro. Yeah, I was thinking around 400 or 500, probably a ranting stream about Phil of the board. Yeah, you're pretty much on there. Fog football at Dens Park. Delay. Is it delayed then? Delayed. Substitution for Dundee United. Baldy Phil's got none. Yeah, we're 79 minutes into a lot of these games. A lot of booing going on. Is it to be surprised though? What if Clement turns out like Alex Ferguson, slow start into domination? Come on. We having a wee giraffe here, folks. We having a giraffe. Fog. Fog. Can we hear PC tell us that the press this is all the fault of the hour delay? Aye. Boos are back again. Boo FC. No wonder though, man. Who can blame anybody? Boo. If he doesn't win, sack him. Fucking gotta go. See if there's even an ounce of them, right, worrying about what Aberdeen are up to this afternoon. They need to seriously sort themselves out. Oh, but it's all right. We drew. We didn't lose any points to Aberdeen. People need to wake up and smell the coffee with Aberdeen, right? Yeah, Aberdeen have had a fantastic start to the season, right? There's no two ways about it. But the reality is, Aberdeen going away to St Mirren is tricky for Aberdeen. A draw is not the worst result. Now, if you want to win a league title against Celtic, you need to win if you're Aberdeen, folks. But I mean, like if Aberdeen draw against St Mirren the day, right? But we draw, do you think Aberdeen are going to be like, oh, we really needed to beat St Mirren to extend it to 11 points or whatever? No, they're not going to think like that. They're going to think like, oh, yes, brilliant. It's still at 9. And with 10 minutes to go here, it's going that way. Let the boos ring out for Christmas Day. Oh my God. See, talking about this for 2 hours, man. It's actually soul destroying, folks. Bears are meant to growl, no boo. If it stays like this, clip the life out of Rangers Radio and Rabble. I wonder what the Rabble will be like. Because I am Eminem. I'm not. Don't like Eminem. Music's alright. Political fuse, though, not so good. Pishy Boo, Bastard, FC. Can't wait to see Martin for the Rabble lose the plot. He's thrown on a project to save his job. What a clown he is. Totally contradicts himself constantly. Yep. Igamani's on. John Suter heads back to Butland. He does, Eminem. Ibrox not looking empty. Fans are losing interest. Not good. Right, come on. You know, 8 million minus 10. Round of applause. Round of applause to him for that. Technically, it's minus 8 right now, you know. By the end of the night, probably 11. What's the point of November? Do we get 200% better? Games are running out for. He's a fucking bullshit artist. You know what? I don't even feel sorry for the guy. I want him gone. I'm not. No. The only way Phil can turn it around in my eyes if he walks away with like a treble this season, which we all know is not going to happen, by the way. So let's whip out Shankland. No. Oh. You should buy the rabble. See with the amount of marketing that's went into the rabble over the past couple of months with t-shirt sales and the fact that Martin has like 25 guys at his disposal, I don't think I'm going to be buying the rabble anytime soon. The Rangers rubble. Come on. Oh, hits Danilo, man. Number 99. Be more useful with a fucking 99 cone up front, man. Eating your mum's cold spaghetti on a bus doesn't make you M&M. We got 200% worse in October and November. I don't even know when we got better, to be honest, folks. It's just shite. Well, Yilmaz, you're brilliant, son. You're definitely not shite. The rabble would cost more. A flake? I don't like flakes in ice cream. Can't believe we're talking about that, but I don't. I just prefer the normal ice cream, folks. I think a flake just fucking ruins an ice cream. I'd rather a twirl. I don't like flake. Actually, I would rather a twirl. It's shocking. It's just shocking. It's shocking. It's shocking. Didn't Rangers sign another Danilo under Pedro and he was shit too? Aye, we did. Right mid. Oh my god, man. We're lucky. Galaxy Ripple, yeah, you can't complain with Galaxy Ripple. Rabble this, rabble that. We need a CJ Novo and Stevie collab. He wouldn't do it. Fog up in Dundee. Betty also says about 6 times during the post-match interview, he'll likely say we were good today, and any journalist got the balls to ask him what happened to 200% better. That's it. It's actually pathetic, man, to be honest, because they don't see anyone. When's this AGM? It's soon. See if they don't ask the hard-hitting questions, man. They should get stripped of all their journalistic gimmicks and all that stuff. St Mirren have made it 2-1. Oh, we've closed the gap. It's down to 8 points, folks, at the top of the table. Because I live in America. Brilliant, isn't it? I mean, well, I don't even know why I'm celebrating it, to be honest, because we're not going to win the league. I want Aberdeen to win. I mean, between Celtic and Aberdeen, I want Aberdeen to win the league every day of the week. But yeah, gets us closer to second place at the end of the day. And Dundee United have got a last minute goal in them. Yeah, it looks that way. Jelly and ice cream? No. The Pressing Times were celebrating a St Mirren goal and they're not even playing Celtic. That's it though. BJ Novo and Stevie Meltdown special. PC chokes one off, dreaming of Warwick Davis teabagging him. I didn't need to read that. Football's great in it. You got to love the misery it can bring. I fucking love it. All right. Throw in for Dundee United. Tell you what, number 21 there was holding. Dujon Sterling was holding. He was holding the big man. Yeah, I think that's the Dons. Disintegrate. Talking about the Dons disintegrating. We're about to capitulate. Come on. Igamani. That was shite. You know what I mean? Troops. Actual. I don't know why I'm asking this, but who's been your man of the match, Stevie? I'll give it to Flo Clark Tierney. Oh, what a save. Jesus Christ, what a save that was. Double save, man. Who's been my man of the match? Well, I'll tell you what, like the Dundee United goalie there, fucking hell. I mean, it's an epic double save, by the way. I don't even know. Probably get the Tierney. I mean, he scored a goal and he scored an offside goal. I mean, proper scored an offside goal, but he's shite. He's just got to get sacked after this, doesn't he, man? Just Don Robertson. Brendan will be calling the Rangers players beautiful human beings if they drop any more points. They showed great character to have that morale victory. Who is the Dundee United goalie? I don't even know him. I don't even know him. Square sausage Mick. You're laughing, big man. Not long to go, folks. Not long to go. St Mirren have saved Clement's arse. Have they though? Let's forget about Aberdeen, man. How many? Stevie hasn't been to Ibrox since Morelos left. I was at Ibrox 13 days ago. I'll let you know. Rangers, the best team when playing on the moon. Have you ever seen the two blokes in a fan fid, Stevie? Can't say I have. What is that? Fake DIY man or something? Fake man with a fan? Fake fan? Can't say I have. Even the Union Bears are sitting like. Can't blame them, to be honest. Really can't. Look at that board, mate. Niels Coppin sitting there, man. Looking like Kevin Owens. Who's the three people he looks like combined? Half of them only turn up the boot Ave these days. I know he didn't start, so everyone fucked off back in the subway. But yeah, subway loyal. I have been quiet, but took Aberdeen, but May they're only 8 points in front. I mean, they're 8 points in front of us. Like 8 points in front. Looks like a hard fought point, Stevie. It does. Brass neck supporting that. Yep, right. We're into 90 plus one here, guys. 90. 90 plus one. Not even the Smurfs can be asked watching this. Man of the match, who's the ref? Don Robertson. The Don. Tony Soprano. The Don. Stevie, I'm a Tim, but big respect for your dignity and professional attitude. You do your fans proud. I'll give man of the match to United goalie then. They'll be saying, look, we've gained a point on Aberdeen. Brilliant. And that's what the sad thing is, man. That is Clemonto. I mean, wait, right, let's say theoretically, right? 8 minutes at it on. Ho. Let's say Aberdeen get beat, right? And then say Hearts whip out a Christmas miracle tonight, right? And actually beat Celtic. What does that do for me? That just tells me that we could have closed the gap to 6 rather than 8. Look at the fucking nick of that, man. $177 viewers, everybody. Hit the like button. Where have the 8 minutes come from? I actually don't know. I think they just want to cause psychological, irreparable, fucking irreversible damage to everyone watching this because this is horrific. Oh, brother, testify. Spurs are beating City. I like to see that. Big hand, yeah. Hey, come on, man. Nothing's even fucking happening. What am I doing with the rest of my Saturday? I'll have to talk a lot about 2-0 Spurs. I bet Spurs. Probably jump out the window after this game, folks. Nah, I need to talk about this game, don't I? I need to talk about this fucking game about 20 times over. And then I'll watch the Dundee game. It's on Premier Sports. I'll watch the Dundee Hibs game. And then we've got the big one tonight, don't we? We've got the big one tonight. Dog walk at 7:45. Yeah. No, Hearts Celtic, I'll be watching it. Pot noodle and a wank. Do you wank into your pot noodle though? Igamani to Yilmaz, and it's caught. Besides, it's usually Celtic that get 8 minutes. I will say the refs are biased in favour of Celtic and Rangers over the. Well, absolutely, man. Everybody knows it. You know what I mean? It's like, see this whole gimmick that opposition fans have that like one team is favoured over the other. Anyone with a fucking brain cell knows that the old firm teams get favoured over the rest of the teams in this league. You know, it's the same in every league. The top Real Madrid and Barca get more decisions than the Diddy teams, right? And if people can't wake up and fucking realise that, then I don't know what we're doing here. You know what I mean? Yeah, 2-0 Spurs. So Rangers have scored 8 less than Aberdeen in the league. You can't keep Clement. He's really pissed. I agree, Kenneth. Absolutely. Shite. A P. Diddy Bombay bad boy. I don't know. I'd probably avoid that one, to be honest, guys. But Tierney cuts in on his left. I can't wait till Igamani's so good that we wouldn't have been able to afford him next. Fucking ridiculous, man. Oh, we had to sign him this summer because we wouldn't be able to afford him next summer. Lennon Miller, 2 million on Hamza Igamani, an absolute fucking dud of the highest order. We've already got youngsters with high potential up front. Sack Lovelace, why not just start him? You know what I mean? Instead of spending 2 million on the Moroccan Olympic footballing jabroni squad. Brilliant. 4 minutes to go. Three and a half minutes to go. Obviously, there's less than that because my stream is behind. Rangers TV dropping the ball. Rangers TV dropping the ball. Rangers TV dropping the ball. Hadji should be playing as a 10, not Lawrence or Dio. St Mirren game is finished. So, yeah, Aberdeen, we are officially 8 points behind. Corner, come on. Come on. Aberdeen's arse is folded. Ours, they hit the woodwork at the end. Good save there. Good save there. Header from, I don't even know who it was from. I actually just feel so deflated watching this. It's like Hadji could score from 40 yards, the greatest goal of all time. Holy shit, hit the fucking crossbar. Yes, big Stevie Klein, comedy gold, thank you. It's written in the stars that United score in the last kick. Exactly, all the talk about making proper signs in the summer only to make a project one when the money could have gone towards a real player. Yeah, I know. Lennon Miller's not only a project, he is the real deal. And there's players like that, man, that can be signed. Yo, see Igamani, right? Maybe if the guy started more games, right, he'd be up to a higher level. Maybe he is the real deal. Well, fucking start him then. See, he's not a real deal. He's like a fucking Tesco's meal deal. He's shite. Yeah, Dundee and Hibs have been delayed even more, guys. I don't even know what's going on there. This team is the reason I'm addicted to Sambuca and vodka 24/7. Igamani shot saved. Tesco meal deal without the club card. We need the club card. We need the club card, and every fucking little bit, every little helps apparently. How sick will you be when we sign Lennon Miller? I don't think Celtic will sign Lennon Miller, but and that is the full time whistle, folks. Rangers won, Dundee United won. I'm done. I'm done. It's fucking shite.